Hello and welcome to the channel. Today the date is 13th of November 2020. I'll be reading out top 15 news from the top stories section from the News in Shots app. Didn't talk about retirement, Nitish Kumar on last election remark. Following NDA's victory in Bihar Assembly polls 2020, CM Nitish Kumar said he didn't talk about retirement after the elections. I say the same thing every elections, last rallies, all's well that ends well, he added. Notably, during his rally in Purnia, Kumar had said, elections will be held day after tomorrow and this will be my last polls. Please know I have no personal choice. Next. Delhi sees its highest COVID-19 deaths in 24 hours with 104 fatalities. Delhi reported 104 deaths in last 24 hours, the highest number of COVID-19 deaths in a day for the national capital. Official figures on Thursday showed 7,053 new COVID-19 cases, taking the total number of cases in Delhi to 4,67,028 cases. These includes 4,16,580 recoveries, discharges, migrations, and 7,332 deaths. Delhi recorded 8,593 cases on Wednesday. Next. Congress leader Sachin Pilot tests positive for COVID-19. Former Deputy Chief Minister of Rajasthan and Congress leader Sachin Pilot took to Twitter on Thursday to inform that he has tested positive for coronavirus. Anyone who may have come in contact with me over the last few days, please get yourself tested. I am taking appropriate doctoral advice. Hope to recover soon, he wrote on Twitter. Where Seamaster diver 300 meter, chronometer 42 meter. Next. Demand recount of postal ballots as we were defeated by fewer margins, Tejashwi. RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav on Thursday demanded recounting of postal ballot votes in all those constituencies where they were counted at the end. The postal ballots votes are given by service people. On whose order were the postal ballots counted at the end? We demand recounting of postal ballots votes as we were defeated by very few margins, Tejashwi added. Next. Telangana High Court directs state government to ban sale and use of firecrackers. The Telangana High Court has directed the state government to ban the sale and use of firecrackers ahead of Diwali in view of the coronavirus pandemic. The High Court also directed the state government to immediately close the shops selling firecrackers throughout the state. It asked the state government to inform it about the steps taken to enforce the ban. Order was passed on PIL filed by an advocate. Next. 53-year-old Asif Basra found hanging at a private complex in Himachal. Actor Asif Basra was found hanging in a private complex in Himachal Pradesh's Dharmshala, ANR reported on Thursday, quoting Kangra police official Vimukh Ranjan. Forensic team is at the spot and police is investigating the matter, the police official said. The 53-year-old actor acted in several Bollywood films including Kai Poche, Black Friday and Hichki. He was also seen in the film Jab We Met. Next. Delhi government can reserve 80% ICU beds for COVID-19 patients in 33 private hospitals, High Court. The Delhi High Court vacated the stay imposed by a single judge on the reservation of 80% intensive care unit beds in 33 private hospitals in the national capital. In a view of the present situation and this spiraling situation that has radically changed in the last 3 months, the order passed by the single judge is vacated, the court said. 1 in 4 people showed prevalence of antibodies. Next. Tamil Nadu government decides to not reopen schools for class 9 to 12 from November 16th. The Tamil Nadu government on Thursday reversed its earlier decision to reopen schools for students from class 9 to 12 from November 16th after discussions with parents and school administration. It said a new date will be announced later depending upon the prevailing situation. Colleges will reopen for PhD students and final year PG students from science and technical courses from December 2nd. College hostels to be reopened for some students. Next. No power tariff hike, slabs unchanged in Uttar Pradesh this fiscal year. The Uttar Pradesh Electricity Regulatory Commission has rejected the demand of the UP Power Corporation Limited to hike the power tariff in the state this fiscal year. The commission, in its order on Wednesday, said there would be no hike in power tariff and rejected the proposal of different power distribution companies for marginal hike in tariff. Proposal was sent to 53 of 80 slabs. Next, Tejaswi Goodboy can lead when older. Uma Bharti on Bihar elections. After Bihar Assembly elections, BJP leader Uma Bharti said the RJD's Tejaswi Yadav can lead the state when older. Tejaswi is a very good boy. Bihar was saved by the skin of its teeth because he wouldn't have been able to run the state. She added, BJP-led NDA won 125 seats and RJD-led Grand Alliance 110 in Bihar Assembly elections. Uma Bharti was speaking in Bhopal. Next, scientists behind 90% effective COVID-19 vaccine says it can end the pandemic. German scientist Ugur Sahin, the CEO of BioNTech, which co-developed a coronavirus vaccine with Pfizer, said he is confident his product can end the pandemic and bash the virus over the head. The vaccine is 90% effective based on the initial data from the last stage trial. I believe that even protection only from symptomatic infections will have a dramatic effect. Sain added. Vaccine should work for at least a year. Next, China suspends fish imports from Indian firm after coronavirus detected. China has suspended imports from India's Basu International for 1 week after detecting the novel coronavirus on 3 samples taken from the outer packaging of frozen cuttlefish. Imports will resume automatically after 1 week, Chinese customs said. Companies from Brazil, Russia, Ecuador and Indonesia have also faced similar 1 week suspension during the last month. 1 month suspension if product test positive thrice. Next, Twitter removes Amit Shah's DP after someone claims copyright, reinstates later. Micro-blogging site Twitter on Thursday night removed the display picture of Union Home Minister Amit Shah but reinstated the picture after some time. Twitter stated in the message that the picture has been removed after someone claimed copyright on it. Earlier, Twitter had removed the display picture on the official Twitter handle of BCCI citing copyright violation. Amit Shah has 23.6 million followers on Twitter. Next, Delhi government bans Chhat Puja celebration at Ghats. Delhi government has decided to ban community Chhat Puja celebration at Ghats to contain COVID-19 spread, Health Minister Satyendra Jain said. The officials have been directed to take strict action against people not following COVID-19 protocols, Jain added. Notably, DDMA earlier directed all DMs and DCPs to ensure that Chhat Puja isn't performed at public places, temples and rivers and banks. Next, individual ideologies should not oppose nation interest. Prime Minister in JNU. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while unveiling a statue of Swami Vivekananda at JNU campus on Thursday via video conferencing, said that individual ideologies should not oppose national interest. The students' hunger for ideas, debates and discussions, which used to be satisfied in Sabarmati Dhaba, has now found a new place under the statue of Swami Vivekananda, PM said. Statue should teach love towards our nation. Next, Melania breaks social distancing to hold soldiers' arm as Trump stands away. US First Lady Melania Trump ignored social distancing and held a soldier's arm during Wednesday's Veterans Day breath-laying ceremony as President Donald Trump stood away. The escort was protecting her from the rain with an umbrella. This was Trump's first official public appearance since Joe Biden was declared as the president. Both Trump and Melania did not wear masks. So that's about it today, guys. If you are new to my channel, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And please do not forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notifications daily. Thank you.